Hello, and welcome to our 8-part video series on how to teach creative writing with me, your host, Nick Hesketh. In this part, we'll look at engaging pupils with creative writing. These videos are designed to help teachers engage reluctant readers of all ages and abilities. However, you know your class better than anyone, so select and adapt the information according to age and ability. At an appropriate moment, inform the children that you'll be asking them to produce only a few sentences of writing at any one time, but they will be the best few sentences they have ever written. Your pupils may have already chosen the field they hope to work in: professional sport, popular music, the film industry, etc. What relevance, they wonder, will creative writing have in their adult lives? Begin your lesson by asking your pupils, why do we enjoy stories? They'll probably reply, because they entertain. But this is like saying, we eat because food tastes nice. Explore with your class what a world would be like without creative writing. No soaps, dramas, films, song lyrics, computer games, advertising, opera, musicals, poems, comedy, and no rousing speeches. In fact, creative writing underpins so many activities, it's hard to know where to stop. Whether someone is writing lyrics or raising a team's morale, or an actor or director judging a script, or a clothes designer or musician finding inspiration in literature, or an academic engaging an audience with a good analogy, the telling of stories is important to us all. Stories retain and impart information. Consequently, a story only entertains if it is telling us something useful. There is nothing worse than a boring, unbelievable story. We're hardwired to reject it, for it has nothing to teach us. In fact, one could go as far as to suggest that story and the understanding of story defines what it means to be human. Introduce and read a bad story. You can either write one yourself or choose from the selection offered by the link 6 Badly Written Stories. I have one here. It's called Bazooka Bob. One day, Bob was watching TV and he looked out of the window and saw a spaceship. So he put his booster boots on and flies to the spaceship. "Sayonara, baby," Bob says, and shoots it with his bazooka, and it blows up. But a big, ugly alien monster comes out and said, "Feeling lucky, punk?" and zaps me with its space gun. But I dodge the death ray and say, "Hasta la vista, baby," and shoot it with my bazooka, and it blows up. Then Bob went home and had his tea, mince and chips, my favourite. Now, when you read one of these bad stories, try and present it in a childlike style, making the class laugh at its awfulness. When finished, get the children to deconstruct it, exploring why it was so awful. It changed tense, was unbelievable. It was badly punctuated. Third person became first person, then flipped back again. The same words were used too often. It had nothing to teach us. You now have a baseline to work from.